What's up? I'm Jack. Welcome back to the LFC Transfer Room. Here today with a short transfer news roundup on Jurgen Doku, a player who has been linked to Liverpool for many years and could be on the verge of making a move to Anfield. I'll have all the news and some stats on the player in just a moment. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get into it. Speaking to LFC Transfer Room in an exclusive interview, Sacha Tavolieri talked about how Liverpool are in contact with the agency of Jurgen Doku. Now, Jurgen Doku's been linked with Liverpool for many years. At age 15, Liverpool wanted to sign him, but he turned Liverpool down because he wanted more guarantees over playing time. Instead, working his way up the ranks at Anderlecht and then at Rennes now most recently. So Doku, how does he compare? Again, age 19, so he's very raw. He had a good performance at the Euros with Belgium, but again, just a lot of development left in him. He has some interesting stats, however, and I want to take a look at some of those. So looking at the numbers that exist here, right? Doku on the left, Mane, Bowen, and Jota. I included Bowen because if you know the channel, you know that I'm a big Jared Bowen fan. But he's another player linked who could play relatively versatile along the front line. So Doku's actual goal output is not tremendous, goals, assists. So that's not what he's been able to hone in on his game. And he hasn't had the opportunities either. He's underperforming his XG a little bit and underperforming his assists just a little bit. But almost every other stat is quite promising for Doku. His creativity is really rare for Liverpool forward that they're targeting. His dribbling is incredibly remarkable. You look at that 47 carries compared to just the 38 for Matty, who has second most. That's a good amount. He has a lot of ball recoveries. He does a lot of pressures with 17 a game. So Doku is no slouch in terms of his all-round game. There are problems, obviously, but such is the territory with the young player. So his all-round game is still raw, of course, but there are some very positive aspects to be looking at for him, especially considering he made 30 appearances and 26 starts last season. Now, only 7 goals, 10 assists in his footballing career in terms of league play. So again, still a lot of room for Doku to continue to develop, but he's an interesting one. 40 to 45 million euros is the reported fee. Would that be worth it? Would you want to see Jurgen Doku as the potential successor to a Sadio Mane or a Mohamed Salah? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below on Jurgen Doku. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more updates in the coming days as we get closer and closer to the Premier League season. But for the LFC Transfer Room, I've been Jack. Take care.